Welcome back, Star Wars fans, to episode 31 of Ronald's Reviews, and today is just a quick video about a package I received in the post recently, as well as some quiet reflection and a lot of thanks. Cue the march. And there we go, everyone. So this was sent to me by Mark from Blue Harvest Vintage Toys. Very, very generous of him. You may have noticed last week I did a video on a new Star Wars purchase that I bought. I managed to get myself an original Millennium Falcon, but it was incomplete and missing a few parts. So having seen the video, Mark was extremely generous, got in touch with me and offered one of the parts that I needed. So we're just going to grab this out of the packet. I have already opened it, but just for the sake of this video, I will take it out again. There we go. So let's get rid of that. So as you can see, this is the frame for the gunner chair. So once I've got an actual gunner seat, I'll get that attached, get myself a top cannon, and then we'll get onto the Falcon. So yeah, really, really pleased. I mean, this is the very first, I don't know if you would call it gift or donation to Ronald's Reviews from a fellow collector. So I'm extremely pleased and humbled by this. You know, it's just another collector helping another collector. It's a really, really lovely gesture. Yeah, so really pleased to get this. So once this is done, once I've got the seat on and the top cannon, I'll be attaching this to the Falcon. So yeah, really, really, really pleased and you know, happy to get that from a fellow collector as well. Just so generous of people. So yeah, thank you again, Mark. This will be going onto my Falcon as soon as possible. So having received that parcel off Mark, everyone, it made me sit back and just sort of have a quiet moment of reflection about the channel and where it was when I started and where it is now. And afterwards I thought, rather than just sit and think to myself, I can just tell you guys. So I'm not going to edit this part. I'm not going to cut or anything like that. I'm just going to talk and hopefully I won't bore you to death, and hopefully what I want to say will come out. So I guess I just want to say thanks, really. I mean, my first set of thanks needs to be to Neil Murray and his family. Now, without Neil's encouragement and support, the channel probably wouldn't have ever got off the ground. It's something that I'd thought about for a long time, but without Neil's sort of push and encouragement, it probably wouldn't have happened. So I just want to say thank you to Neil, Beth, Louis, Jamie and Max. Without your guys' support, you all watch the videos and comment on them. Without your support, the channel may well have not got off the ground. So thank you for that. It's fantastic just to have you there and your support. It's fantastic. But it just made me quietly reflect on the people I've met since doing the channel, and the channel's been going for about 7 months. And people's generosity, and this word will probably get used a lot, but people's generosity in this community is just overwhelming. You know, it's massively humbling to see what people in this collecting community are prepared to do for each other. They're not looking to make money, they're not looking to make connections to better their own channels, if you like, or anything like that. They just want to do it to help out their fellow collector, and it's massively, massively humbling to see that. I'm very lucky in that I've got friends and family around me, my partner and my family and friends, they all buy into what I do. And when I say that, I mean, when it comes to things like birthdays and Christmas, they all really invest in the things I collect and the things I buy. And half of the things in this room are through friends and family, and my partner Rachel especially buying things for me. So I'm very lucky in that sense. But it is always something, for the last 10 years that I've been collecting, it's always something that I felt I've done alone. Whilst I'm lucky to have friends and family that buy things for me, I don't have anyone, or I haven't had anyone that I can get excited with, that I can share these things with, that also collect these sort of items, and that I can get excited with. I've never had anyone that I can do that with, so I've kind of always felt like I've been doing this, but doing this alone in a way. So yes, I guess that's where this is coming from. I've always loved my collection, but it's kind of felt like it's just me and my collection, and when I walk out of this room, that's it until I come back in. I no longer feel that way. You know, just receiving this item from Mark, I guess has just made me realise that I now feel like I'm part of something bigger than just me and just my collection. It's now us and our collection, and you know, it's just unbelievable, really, just to feel part of this community and feel welcomed by everybody, regardless of how we collect or what we collect. You know, you're just welcomed in by everyone. So I kind of guess I just wanted to say that. I didn't think I could love my collection and the things I buy. I didn't think I could love it any more than what what I did. That was wrong. You know, you guys have made me feel like, you know, this is miles bigger than just me, and you know, we do it for each other. So that sense of community and that sense of acceptance and being part of something is massively humbling. Yeah, and I'm so happy to be part of it and to have found the channel and found a lot of you guys. So so I'm just going to say some more thanks. I'm sorry if I forget people. You know, there's a lot of names that I'm trying to remember and a lot of things that I'm trying to get out. So these thanks, make no mistake, these thanks are for every single person that sub to the channel, every single person that takes the time to watch my videos and comment. These thanks are for everybody. I'm just going to throw some names of people specifically, you know, especially in the last few months. So so thank you to the Pala Boys, first of all. I mean, they've been fantastic. They've invited me on the live stream and just welcomed me with open arms. So thank you to Mark at Blue Harvest Vintage Toys, Matt at Universal Collector, Tez at Roland's Reviews, John at Super Awesome Geek Show, Mark at Mark Shabby Geek, Dave at Vintage Toy Rush. Dave, you know, fantastic to meet you. Who else? Only One Kenobi, Usual Mike, Dude's Nerdery, Tricky. Thank you, Tricky. You're a fantastic friend. You've been supporting me right from day one. Jambo Shambo, Vader's Girl, Connor Dankin. I'm trying to think. Lee and Sarah. There's who else have we got? Mark Lorenzi. Mark, you've been following me from day one and commenting on every video. Thank you. Jibber Jabber Action Figures, Scuba Pete, Sean Solo, Salacious Rum. I'm sorry if I've forgotten anybody. I'm just trying to throw as many names as I can think of at people that currently watch my videos. So yeah, every name that I've just mentioned and every single person that has ever taken the time to watch these videos, subscribe to the channel, thank you very much. So look, I'm sorry if I've bored anyone to tears there. I hope you're still with me. I hope you've watched this right to the end. And having said that, now I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop going on. But yeah, just a massive thank you to everybody. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope I didn't put you to sleep there. Again, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. I think it's really important to get back to everybody. I'd like to think there's nobody that's commented on my videos so far that I've not replied to. So please leave a reply or anything in relation to maybe anything I've just said as well. As always, everyone, keep collecting, and I'll see you on the next video.